You are now tuned into the Team Only Child Boxing Podcast. Better watch out. Better watch out.
Yo. Welcome to Team Lonely Child Boxing, keeping it real boxing, everything boxing. And we had to run it back, y'all. We had to run it back. We had to bring, what's up, champion? We had to run it back, man. We had to bring these guys back. David Flash Boxer, all call-outs mandatory. We got a couple guests in the building. I'm going to intro them right now. Bring them in there. What's up, champion?
So this right here, this my guy Titus Williams, man. One of the hitters from New York. Now I'm saying, crazy amateur background, pro boxing now, just signed the contract with the real freeway Rick Ross. He got a fight coming up real soon. So what I do, I like to any platform given to me, I like to help other fighters, which is something that a lot of boxers don't do, which I think is bad because it holds back the culture. Know what I'm saying? So right. I was raised to never just be for self. Know what I'm saying? You gotta any bread you get, you gotta share with your brothers. So that's why I got my guys coming in here so they could tell you about themselves, talk boxing and stuff like that.
Look like he froze.
He froze up. Yeah, he probably got the bad service.
All right, I see Shem.
Yeah, that's Shem. That's another one.
I see Shem. What's up, champion? What's up, champion? All right,
hold on, Apostle. Hold on. This is my guy right here. I gotta get a formal introduction.
Okay, go ahead.
One of the best fighters to ever, listen to me, ever come out of New York. Straight out of Brooklyn. Crazy amateur background. One of the best amateurs we ever had out of New York. And again, like I said, any platform given to me, I like to give to my guys because that's what holds back the culture is not sharing platforms that we get. So this is my guy, Shim. He also fought your guy in the amateurs.
Who's my guy? Who's my guy? Who's my guy?
Who your guy? You tell me who your guy.
He fought one of the Russells?
Action?
Yeah.
Which Russell you fight?
I fought the I don't know how many. I know there was one that I came up, the one that lost to Lomachenko.
You fought him?
Yeah, Gary Russell.
You fought Gary Jr.?
Yeah.
In amateurs?
Yeah. It was a good fight, close fight. I lost by decision. It was a really good fight, and that's what I could really say. That fight was one of the fights where we fought in the U.S. championships, and there was 3 rings. Everyone came over to they forgot about all the other fights and came to our ring. It was one of those type of fights.
This is a legend right here, Apostle. This kid is a legend. This guy, he's not a kid. He's a grown man. But when I seen him, he was a kid. When I was in the amateurs, he was a kid, but he was the best.
Flat makes himself sound like he's 50 years old.
All right, boxing. All right, let me let my viewers know what's going on. All right, what's going on today, y'all? We got all call-outs mandatory in the building, and they bringing some of their fighters in to tell some of their stories, and some of their fighters done even, as we found out, they've been in the ring with some of our fighters. But it's all love. We're gonna get to all the hot topics. As long as they can stay, we're gonna talk about everything. But we're gonna let them talk. They talk for a minute too, right? All right. Titus is back. You good, Titus? I think the audio.
Titus, your service good?
His audio bad. Yeah, his audio bad.
Yeah, his service.
No, what happens is like sometimes using the app is like you gotta go to the web browser. That's how I did it.
Oh,
You gotta go to the web browser to use it so you can hear the audio.
See, I gave Titus the crazy introduction, bro.
It's good. We'll bring him back. We'll bring him back when he gets stationary. I don't want to do him a disservice to get him up here and the stuff all over the place. Now listen, enough of the pleasantries.
Right.
Enough of the pleasantries. Let's get into it. Now, Shem, everybody listen, I'm just gonna put this out here now since it's already over the net. You got business in these streets, bruh. Because we all seen it live when old boy was talking about you got cat called in the mouse, putting them on notice. What's his name? Hasididdy. So what happened?
What's the word?
What happened with you and Hasididdy? What happened between you and Hasididdy, man?
No. You just said cat caught in the what? I didn't hear that. I want to hear that.
She put the flag out, man. She put the hit out on Hasididdy. She want all boxers to go get Hasididdy.
Oh, man. So you think it's my fault?
No, but we know you one of the people that's involved.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, I didn't cause that. But basically, I don't know what's up with that, but I just know that he was on the live with Zab Judah Flat, and then he was talking how he's been in the ring with professional fighters, and he could hold his own, and that he can't be touched. So, you know, he got viewers that people don't know who is he up against, and at the same time, I felt like they tapped me in because one side, there's always two sides to a story. So basically, what happens is if people tell the truth, there won't be two sides to a story. There'll just be one side, which is the truth.
Well,
what happens?
Go ahead. Well,
what happens is people exaggerate sometimes the truth and just to big themselves up because of the platform that we have now with social media and to get the followers. I have respect for the brother, though. I got respect for him.
All right. Well, I got y'all here real quick. We're going to pop to something right there. What did y'all think about last night's fight card?
I saw all the fights, but the Jake Paul. I tuned off. I didn't want to waste my time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't want to waste my time because I was tired. I had to wake up for work, and I said, "This is my time." I went to watch some YouTube videos, and then fell asleep.
All right. You didn't see the Jake Paul fight. So what did y'all think about the Montana Love fight? Because that's the fight I'm really interested in.
Really, really good. He had, what's his name? I guess like in the beginning wasn't letting his hands go as much. You know, he gotta figure out that, them dudes hit hard. Well, I don't know that. I don't want to disrespect his country if he's Russian or what, Ukrainian.
Russian.
He might be okay. You sure?
Positive.
We don't need no. All right, but them dudes hit hard. You know what I'm saying? That dude is a banger. So with 8-ounce whatever gloves that they use, and you think you want to listen, you could be a tough fighter, but you still don't want to get clipped. So he had to take his time and see the opportunity, and that's what it was. It's a chess game now. He had to bring him out to the deep waters, and he got it.
Now, Flat, I saw your post, so I'm gonna let you speak for yourself. You during that fight, you had some concerns about old boy. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was getting mad because to me, and my personal opinion, he wasn't letting his hands go at the beginning, and it was looking to me like he was going to get caught because he was getting caught. He just was able to take. He had a good chin because he got his clock clean one time, bro. He took a shot one time that could have put somebody out, bro. Now I'm saying I felt that was the direct result of him not letting his hands go. Like my father used to always tell me when I was younger. He said, "Yo, if you can hit somebody with 2 punches, hit him with 4. If you can hit him with 4, hit him with 6. If you can hit him with 6, hit him with 8. Keep going till you can't hit him till you miss." Now I'm saying, and I felt like he kept landing the 1-2, but then he'll stop. And I'm like, "Yo, where the hook behind the right hand?" I was getting frustrated because I'm like, "Yo, all right, if you keep just throwing the 1-2, this guy is gonna catch you, bro. He's gonna know you're just throwing the 1-2, and he's gonna catch you." But he was able to he was able to wear the dude down. I think to me it looked like it was his movement that started getting to Ivan, wearing him down, getting tired. Then he caught him with the left hand, and it was pretty much over after that.
All right, boxing to DC. What y'all think about the Montana Love fight? For those that watched the fight last night, also put your comments in the section. Any questions y'all got for all call outs mandatory? Any boxing questions? Put them in the comment section. Now,
wait, you know he called out Javante, right?
I can't wait. Ho. You know I couldn't wait to talk to you about that. You're not getting away with that. You know you're not getting away with that. You know I couldn't wait to see you when he said I call out Josh Taylor, and I couldn't wait to hear you on here today.
Right.
Now, you cool with that? He could call him out.
I love it. I love the call.
Oh, you love it. Just last week you had a problem with it, but now you cool with it.
No, I respect it. I personally feel like he's not ready. Am I right or wrong, Shem? You think he ready for that right now, or Josh Taylor or Javante?
Right now, it's kind of like it's tough. The shots he getting caught with, Javante Davis is not. He's faster. The thing is, you know what I notice about Javante Davis, right? And he fights according to his competition. He gets him out of there, right? He starts off according to his competition. So this is why sometimes what makes him a excited fighter, because he looks beatable.
Right. I agree.
And then he gets him out of there, and then he makes some adjustments. You see what you got, and he's a good timer too.
I agree.
I ain't gonna hold you. All right, because about the conversation that we went back and forth about last night, because I remember in the live, y'all brought that guy up about my guy, Gary Antoine Russell. Y'all brought him up. Yes, we want that too.
Montana Love?
Yes, we'll definitely take that one too. Yes.
Yeah, y'all would stop him. I think because he got skills, but he made too many mistakes. I seen too many mistakes last night, and it looked like the dude Ivan. He punched hard, but he looked like a shot fighter. Like his legs didn't look. It was something about his legs that just didn't look like it was there.
Now, remember too, Ivan's been put out, so that dude damage to the brain, so the performance don't be there like that.
Yes, sir.
So real quick, we're gonna bounce around a little bit. So Shem, man, how long have you been fighting?
I was fighting for like 15 plus years. I just retired about like 4 years ago. I was in the game a long time. A lot of sparring, a lot of fights, traveling all around the states. One time out the country for the under 19s.
I give us some of the people you sparred that some of your biggest
man. Some of the people that I sparred, the biggest name, and salute to the big bro Zab Judah. He helped me get ready. Saddam Ali, that's the world kid. He's the main factor that really got me ready as a junior when I was coming up, because I started at 13 years old. So after a year of just training, my dad put me in there with wolves like him and other fighters that was like in because I came up in Best Eye Boxing. That's my first gym. That was my first home. Okay. Then from there, sparring people like Dylan, I sparred Dennis. I was always used to spar people that was heavy and bigger than me. That's what really got me ready.
See, people don't understand that.
The thing is, because what happens when you're like fierce or whatever, and people your weight don't really want to fight you because they're trying to prepare for you. So what happens is, it's always hard for me to get sparring my weight class. I have to spar people bigger than me. Because then there's like no threat. Then they feel like I don't got to figure them out in a fight or whatever. I'm too small. Because I was always a small guy, 5'6" and a half, 5'7". 100 and I started at 119, moved my way up all the way to 140.
Okay. All right. So
tremendous amateur, accolades crazy, undefeated as a professional, never lost.
Are you close with Gary Russell?
Yes.
All right. So you know what you could do? You could ask him about me.
All right.
Like that.
You can ask him about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wouldn't say. I'm sure he wouldn't say nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? All good things. You know what I'm saying? There's no beef there. But he know I get busy.
Okay. All
Also, too, you know who else I sparred in the amateurs? That was one of my biggest wins in the amateur. Mark Two Shop John. No, Mark Davis.
Oh,
He's
boy,
listen. He
boy,
was a monster,
boy. I'm
kid.
about to say,
What happened?
boy,
He got nervous when he said
boy.
Mark Two Sharp.
Hey, listen, when you said two shop, I was like, what?
Oh, not the
What?
original one.
The OG,
Okay.
you know that's their guy out there. They love him, son.
Hey, bro.
They
Hey,
love
bro.
Not the OG. I'm talking about Mark
Hey,
Davis.
whoa, boy. I almost listen, man. I almost start sweating. Hey, boy, don't start that stuff, bro. Whoa, you don't know what you about to start up here.
But
Okay.
listen, and let's say even if it was that, and if I said I put in that work, you gotta respect it.
I'm gonna respect it, but you know, you got listen. You say certain names, we got to go. We got to go. We got to go look. We got to go. We got to get the information out. You know what I mean? We got to go get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, because you know, Mark Two Top Johnson is one of the legends from out here, bro. That's a legend, Hall of
Yeah,
Fame.
no facts. I grew up watching him.
Yeah. So you know, you
Hey
say
Shem, let me tell you something. The DMV area, bro, they stick to dumb and Philly. The way they love their people, bro, they'll go to war. They'll go to war on you for their people, bro. Now in Brooklyn, we got too much. We too divided, bro. And
Right.
I'm taking notes on how they are, cause we need to be like them, bro. Cause in Brooklyn, it's like, yo, if somebody say something about somebody say something about Little B Hop, or somebody say something about Africa or one of them, we ain't really gonna get mad. I mean, I will feel some type of way because I feel that way about all of y'all, everybody from Brooklyn. But certain people ain't gonna feel no type of way. Dumb? If
Well,
you mention anybody from their region, bro, they flipping on you.
you know what it is though, man? It is like what you said. It's too divided, but at the same time, it all starts from the fighters. You know what I'm saying? The change up. A lot of fighters change up. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
true.
a lot of fighters in Brooklyn where we come from change up. A lot of times when we're in the same weight class, we don't mess with a lot of people. We keep our circles tight.
We the only ones that do that though, bro. Everybody else stick together. We the only ones, bro.
was that bad flat? Was that bad?
I don't know. Let
So
me
yo,
stop.
let's talk about that. I heard I want to talk about that thing you brought up with House of Diddy. So what happened? I heard the live was on fire. I didn't get to see it.
Oh,
A
you wasn't
couple of
there
people,
last night.
it was my Sabbath. So a couple of people hit me up and said the live was crazy. Fill me in.
Yo, first of all, as soon as we jumped on,
Your
it was like,
cat.
look, as soon as we got on the live, it was like 600 people, 600 viewers. Know what I'm saying? So we talking about the fight. We talking about the fight. And then Cat came on. And Cat, Cat started bugging out. Cat started bugging out, bro. Going crazy.
Damn. She went 7:30.
She went 7:30, bro. Then Hasha Diddy got on there, he laughing, he rubbing her face. Cat from DC too.
Okay.
Yeah, I met Cap
Okay.
before. I met her out here before.
She
Yeah,
said she really
facts.
tight with the Russells.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, yeah, I met out here a couple times. I like when I go over there to the gym, I've never seen her over there. Not saying she hasn't, but I'm saying I seen her in other things and other events around the way. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah, I seen
Right.
her quite a few times and all that. So I'm asking you something, Shem. Are you gonna get into one of these celebrity fights?
I would love to, you know what I'm saying? I would love to, but certain things got to make sense too. Meaning, like, I'm not talking money wise. I'm not gonna be one of those fighters. Certain things got to make sense. I'm not just going in there with just anybody because at the same time, I put in my work. You know what I'm saying? And certain people like. I put in my work. Let's just put it like that, and I don't have to come back out of retirement if I don't want to. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It would be good. It would be nice. It would be good for the culture. I would love to do it. But I got kids now. I got 3 kids. I'm grinding right now. Like I said, I retired 4 years ago. I started building a family, and that's really my main focus right now, building my family. Listen, boxing's always in me. This is what taught me everything, and I'm still in the game for it. I'm still teaching people boxing, and yeah, I will come back out. Yeah, I will come back out, and I
Flat.
would love to be a part of that shit.
Okay.
He said I go hard for New York. I got to, bro. Yo, New York is so bad, man. New York is the division in New York is I be envying other places, bro, because I be like, damn, I be feeling like, see, Shim is a good hearted guy. Know what I'm saying? So that's natural for him. Me, I just be trying to get everybody together, bro. I be trying to represent put everybody on, get everybody, because there's no unity in New York, bro. It's none. Facts.
And what class you in, Flat?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Light heavyweight.
I might got one for you.
Light heavyweight.
I might got one for you. I got
I'm
one.
with,
I might got one for you. I might got
I've been
one for
doing
you.
this. I've been
Hey.
doing
Let me
this
ask you,
a
why
long
you
time.
got one for him? Why you got one for him?
Huh?
Why do you have one for him?
Because this is all call outs mandatory, right?
You can't accept the fact that people scared to work with him, that people don't come out, people talk a lot.
What's that mean though? What do you mean? What that mean?
I don't know, because when you just said I got one for you, right? It reminds me when I was in the amateurs, when your mans can't beat me, you gonna go find someone else, and then go find someone else, and then go find
Yeah,
somebody else. It's
it
like a
be
never
like
ending
that.
story.
No,
It be
nah,
like that.
man. Nah, man. Look, man. Listen, I appreciate this brother, man. Like I said, he came on here last week, man. We had a wonderful interview. Matter of fact, hold on. You had a moment Friday night, bro. You had a moment Friday night that a lot of people in the boxing world need to hear, man.
Oh,
I don't know if you
yeah,
want.
with the
I don't know if
boxing.
you want. I don't know if you want to share it here, but I just say what you talked about and what you went through, man. I was like, I literally I was like, whoa, hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
I pulled over to the cut and all that, turned everything in the house off. I said, hold on, what is going on here? Because this stuff
yeah,
really, this is some deep stuff. You know what I mean? Because I've been through a similar situation in the music world.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Where the right connection, being around, not being in the right people, it kind of messed you up. You could have had something, you know what I mean? So I
Right.
understood what you was going through with the promotional thing, man. And it looked like that thing kind of took a toll on you for a minute, right?
Absolutely. I don't know. Shim, you was tuned in when Cornflake was on the live.
When was this?
Friday
Oh nah,
night.
If
you
we talk,
wasn't there because you would have remembered
yeah,
as soon
Friday
as I
night,
said
yeah,
it.
yeah. If this was recent, no.
Yeah. So what happened was, I had signed the contract with Cornflake. Well, I
Oh
thought I
shit,
signed the
yeah.
contract with Cornflake years ago, 2016. Come to find out, so boom. So Zab, somebody brought it up, something about me, and I said, yo, they say, yo, Flat, why you don't fight? Why you ain't been fighting in so long? I said, because I had signed the contract and the promoters did me dirty, but I'm not gonna mention their name.
Mm-hmm.
Just so happened Cornflake was watching. So Cornflake, Zab post Cornflake up because Cornflake said, no, that's not what happened. Da da da. He pulled them up. So long story short, I'm like, yo, Cornflake, let's talk about it. Because mind you, I signed this contract in 2016 and I never had this conversation with Cornflake, bro.
Okay.
I talked to him numerous times on the live, but we never talked about this issue, which is an
Okay.
issue that I feel ruined my. I don't want to say ruined because I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. Now I mean, I'm not too old to
But
do
it's
it.
stagnating. It's stagnating.
Yeah, for years. I'm saying. So he jumped on the live, and I just told him I let it all out. Like, yo, listen, I feel like you and the manager fucked my life up. Excuse my French, messed my life up. Know what I'm saying? Y'all, I signed the contract to y'all, and y'all put me on the show for years and wouldn't let me out. And when I had other fights coming up, y'all would call the promoters and tell them, don't let me fight. So Cornflake says he never got the contract on me. So I was never signed to him. So all these years, bro, I thought I was signed to Cornflake. I just found out on the live that I wasn't signed to him. Now, mind you, I said, Cornflake, is a news article out that you did yourself where you said you signed me and my little brother. Come to find out, he like, yo, I was supposed to sign y'all, and long story short, he didn't sign, and I believe him. He said the manager kept the contract and never gave it to him for him to
Oh
sign off.
shit.
So my life was pretty much at a standstill for all this time since 2016 to now because I thought I was signed to somebody I was never signed to.
Wow.
Which makes absolutely no sense. Know what I'm saying? So
So
me and
now it goes
Corn,
back to the manager.
it goes back. The manager did it all. He screwed me for for years, since 2016 to now. He screwed me. Know what I'm saying? So, and not only me, my little brother as well, because it was a two deal thing. You know what I mean? It was me and my
Right.
little brother together. So, long story short, me and Cornflake talk. We gon' he gonna fix the situation. He's fixing it as we speak. Know what I'm saying? And I told him don't feel guilty because in a way it's my fault too, because all I really had to do was have a conversation with Cornflake. But I explained to him I was so mad and I was so confused that I never brought it up. Cause I'm like, yo, all you gonna do is throw it in my face and tell me I need a lawyer, and who's doing all that? Like, I'm a kid from the hood. I don't got access to lawyers and all that stuff like that. Then he said to me, yo, why you never told Zab? And it hit me too. Like, yo, me and Zab had the conversation, but I never went in detail. Titus, what's good, bro?
What's
I
good,
never
Titus?
I never went into detail with Zab. You feel me?
Right.
With the whole contract thing, because then I know Zab would have been able to get me out of it too. But I was so upset and so hurt, and I just felt defeated in the situation. You know what I'm saying? That it held me back. So that's all it was. But like I said, Cornflake said he gonna make it up. We making it up to us as we speak. So,
So
I don't cry
question.
over spilled milk,
So
bro.
so question now. Look, now that all right, if the contract was never sent over, then that contract is void. Now you can renegotiate the contract, correct?
That's what he said. And he said, yo, if we want to do that, we could do that. But I'm like, at this point, I'd rather him just he said he going help us out as if it's a contract because he feel like he owe it to us in a way, but without signing a contract. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Cause yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a fair contracts now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I got a fear of contracts because when I first got that contract, and just think about it, bro. Kid from the hood feel like he got people that's invested in him. No lawyer, no nothing. I thought I could just sign it and I'll be good, which was a big mistake on my behalf. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
I
I just thought it was my way out, bro. Go ahead, Apostle.
no, appreciate that, man, because I know that's some real life stuff. Then there's a lot of stuff that a lot of young fighters need to hear and learn from because we all make mistakes and things like that. But what I want to do now is right. Well, I got everybody in here. Let's just go around the room. We're gonna go around the room. I'm gonna ask each one of y'all a question. The same question though. When did you first fall in love with boxing? Start with you, Shem.
I never fell in love with boxing. I was forced into it. I was forced into it because I was being bullied in school and stuff like that for many years, for like maybe shit, from my childhood all the way up to 13, from like let's say from 5 years old all the way up to 13. Then when I got into boxing, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was something new. It was an activity I never did before. My father was my trainer. My father used to box. He used to kickbox with Yoel Judah, Zab's father. And so
Oh,
then, yeah. So my dad had a title at kickboxing, then went pro. He was like 1-0. Then they took his license away because he had an abnormal CAT scan. And then at the time, boxers was when boxers was dying in the ring, they made it strict, like with the physicals and stuff like that. So they took his license away just so that he don't fight and get hurt. But my father started training me. I wanted to quit. He ain't let me quit. He pushed me, and then it's like now when you have a routine of things, then after when I started like sparring, getting the best of people, I started loving it. So I'd say I started loving boxing around like 15 years old.
okay. Titus, can you hear me?
What's up, bro?
What's up with you, champion? All
You guys can hear
right.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. When did you first realize you wanted to be a fighter?
Well, I started boxing late. So I played sports my whole life. From 5 years old to 11, I played soccer. From like 12 years old to 16, I played like basketball, played AAU, played all around the country. And then one of my friends in school, he was like, "Yo, you ever seen 24/7?" When Mayweather was on there about to fight De La Hoya, because I was like a popular dude in school, and I guess I reminded him of that that image or whatever the case may be. So he was like, "Yo, you should check it out. He's short like you." I didn't even know who Mayweather was, and like we used to slap box all the time growing up, and I was like one of the top 3 guys in my class with the hands. So he was like, "You should check it out." So I checked it out. The lifestyle was intriguing. The sport was intriguing. It's just everything that came with it. And I kind of just like fighting. As a kid, I used to fight a lot. But when I lived in Queens, I was born in Brooklyn, lived in Queens. I used to fight all the time in Queens. So my mother moved us to Long Island. So when we moved to Long Island, all that fighting and all that wasn't acceptable. You get suspended. Like, and my mom wasn't having that. Back in Queens and Brooklyn, you fought. You came back to school like the next day, 2 days, or whatever the case may be. So anyway, long story short, when I seen Mayweather and his lifestyle, and then Roy Jones brought the Jones Jr. He brought the artistic and a craft to the sport, and I just was like, yo, if anybody ever taught me, I could probably do, like, you know what I'm saying, I could do that. And
Okay.
so one day I just went to a gym and I gave it a try, man. And when I'm the type of person, like, it's all or nothing. So I just gave my all, like, and then I was in that weird stage from graduating high school to going to college, and it was just like that transition from being a young man to like the real world. Like Chris Tucker said, being your mama's baby to that nigga around the house. And then my mom like,
Okay.
you need to get a job, you need to do this, you need to do that, and the whole nine. And it was just like real life hit. And I had a little girlfriend situation. But anyway, boxing was my escape from everything. You know what I'm saying? And I just dedicated myself to the sport. And every time I was in there for 4 guys used to train for 2 hours, I used to train for 4 hours. So it was just my escape. And then when I actually started, these guys used to tell me I was good before I even thought I was, what I was doing. And then they threw me in there, whatever, got a fight, won. My boy Tyrone James, he had a sponsor. His sponsor paid me. So I was like, yo, I could get with this or whatever. And then guys like, yo, stick with it, you got talent, stick with it, you got talent. And then, but I didn't fall in love with the sport until,
Hello,
I don't
Linda.
know, kind of quick though, because I started winning tournaments pretty quick, and it was just like, yo, like, it just felt good to win these tournaments and to go against another dude and compete and just be working so hard every day. And then you start getting love from your peers and stuff like that and the acknowledgement. So I kind of fell in love with the sport really quick. And then I fell out of love with the sport when I turned professional. And then I started realizing it's not just a sport, but it's more of a business. And then when I took my first loss, um, and then I seen everybody turn. I seen the windows close. I seen the media close, turn around, turn their backs. I seen friends turn their backs. I seen I seen people just completely everything just switched. And it was like, and then I felt like all of the hard work that I put in was in vain, because that fight that I lost was the kind of the what I felt at the time was the defining fight. And whoever me and B Hop was both, I fought Christopher Colbert in a
Oh, you fought
Barclays
Lil
Center.
B Hop.
I fought Lil B Hop. I was 7-0. He was 6-0, and that was the defining fight. Whoever won that fight, Al Heyman was gonna push forward. You know what I'm saying? So I ended
Okay.
up losing that fight decision, and then I just kind of just seen everything close up, and then I just fell out of love with the sport. And then, but I'm not a
Can I ask
quitter.
him a question? Can I ask Titus a question?
Go ahead.
All right. So now, right, this is good, right? Because now it gives boxers insight how really managers and promoters and all that work. So
Yeah.
after you said Heyman, he was gonna pick and choose from there. So
Yeah,
did the relationship just drop like that? Al Heyman, you wasn't able to call. They what they do? They just ignored you.
yeah. So I had my voice to Al Heyman was Keith Conley. Keith Conley was my advisor. So I didn't speak directly with Al Heyman. My middleman was basically Keith Conley. So at that point, um, the phone started ringing, and you know, oh, matter of fact, no. They asked me. They said, okay, fight. We give you one more opportunity. I think it was January or it was January. They said, excuse me, pardon me. I fought B Hop that December or November 4th. I fought B Hop on the Deontay Wilder undercard, and then I was out of the gym after that. And then they was like, yo, we give you one more chance. You can fight Xavier Martinez. And then I got hyped. I was like, yo, let's do it.
Huh?
I'm like a throwback fight. I'll fight anybody. It don't matter to me. But then I had, you know what I'm saying? But for some reason, that fight didn't happen for some reason. Oh, they said fight Xavier Martinez in Vegas. And Xavier Martinez, if I'm not mistaken, he was messing with the money team and with Mayweather. It was just a lose-lose situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That what I felt. I had to knock this dude out to win. And it just wasn't a good decision. So basically after that, it was kind of basically a wrap. I had to go get my own fights. I still was under contract with Heyman, you know, so I was doing my own fights on local cards. I was I'm not too. Oh, pardon me. I fought another fight right after the B-Hop fight in Long Island, and my coach at the time said, "Yo, you know this guy's a bum. Pick up fight, quick win." So I took the fight 3 weeks notice. So I'm like,
So you wasn't even training like that.
Not even training like that. So I just kind of just took the fight. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of went through like a little mental like relapse, like a little step back, like not a full out depression, but it was just like, yo, it just was like, yo, man, when you so close to reaching your goal, and then it just feel like it gets snatched away from you. You know what I'm saying? It messes with you mentally. So I went through something, but then I'm like, yo. So my coach was like, yo, we could get this back. Let's go get this win. Boom, boom, boom. The dude I fought, the promoter, Ron Katz in Long Island, Star Island, whatever that company is called. They matched me with a dude. He had like 2 losses. So I'm like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? My coach was like, he's a bum. I trusted my coach. I didn't really do my homework. I seen one fight. He got knocked out the first round. But then that was a fluke for him. Anyway, long story short, took the fight. 3 weeks notice. They was pushing me as the A side the whole time. I'm a ticket seller. I sell a lot of tickets. So I can't. So the fight happened. I'm walking to the ring, and then I noticed that I came to the ring. I was in the ring first. So you know the guys in the ring first is the B side.
Right.
So this whole time they marketing me as the A side. You know why? To sell tickets. But then I'm the B side, and it come to find out because Terrence Crawford came to the fight. He was there ringside because he's mad cool with Tyrone James, which is like one of my brothers. And they was ringside, and then they told me after the fight, like they was like, "Yo, watch Titus get knocked out." So this is the ins and outs of the BS that come with the game, the professional game. But that dude didn't knock me out. He ended up he rehydrated up crazy. He was way bigger than me. And it come to find out, so they announced me. You know, Titus got Gifted Williams. Then they announced him, Pan American, this, that, and the third whole accolades, 400 amateur fights. I'm like, oh, I'm in a real fight. Okay. So basically, long story short, I fought my ass off. Bro. This dude was mad bigger than me. So I lost the decision. So now you gotta think about it. That's 2 losses in a row. So you like.
So you think your coach?
Hell no.
Your coach. Can you think your coach set you up?
My coach did not set me up. My coach just didn't do his homework. Coach Joe Higgins, he would never set me up. He was with me since I was young. He just didn't do his homework. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was kind of learning on the job. You know what I'm saying? The dude had 2 losses. He didn't do his homework. He has my best interest. I trusted him too much, and I didn't do my homework. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
But then after that, boom, I took 2 more local fights, 2 knockouts, boom, came back, and then I fought Kobe Abridi in the Barclays Center, ended up losing. They told me to get to the ring at 5 o'clock. They put me inside the ring 1 a.m., fought 1 a.m., end up losing, and that's the story. So I just basically, long story short, so I fell out of love with the sport, and then all call outs my mandatory was born, and then rebirth of my career.
That's what's up.
Yo,
right.
All call outs is mandatory. I'm not gonna lie, it's helped me too. I think Flat, but and I will support him the best way I can. Anything that he has, I just don't want to just say that. But it helped me too as well because I was very quiet. When I retired, I'm now a trainer. Now I became like a little more like social on the gram,
Right.
and it's helped me. Like whether if it didn't help me get back into boxing, but it's helped me as like, yo, talk your shit, Shem. Like you did this, you done that. Like he talks about me and about my accomplishments and things like that. And it's giving a lot of people. Matter of fact, it's giving even people who have no business in the game to talk their shit. Let's just put it like that. He's very fair with everyone and gives them opportunities.
All right. So real quick, before I go to the next set of questions, real quick, tell everybody how to find each one of y'all so they can follow y'all, like, subscribe, and all that.
Well, with me, you can follow my first name at Shemuel on Instagram or Facebook.
How about you, Titus? Titus, can you hear me?
It
Say it
sound
again.
like
Huh? I don't know.
Say it one more time.
Hey, tell people how to follow you. Your at, your Instagram and your YouTube's or however they can
Oh, you
how
can
they can
follow,
find you.
follow me on Instagram, T God Gifted Will. I got a fight coming up. I was supposed to fight September 10th in Missouri, but it got pushed back. But with all this vaccine stuff, man, I might fall back from New York fights for a while. I think I'm gonna fight in Philly, October 9th, where I'm actually currently training.
Okay.
As I was saying before, shout out to all call-outs and mandatory. They put me in a position with Freeway Ricky Ross. They made the connection.
Okay, I didn't know that, champ.
get in
Okay.
tune,
From
Shim.
there,
Get in tune, man.
All
so
right, Flat. Tell people how to follow you. We're gonna get spicy in a minute. Tell people how to follow you so we can get this thing spicy real quick.
You could just put anywhere, any search engine, David Flash Sparks. The name right there, David Flash Sparks. My goal, I just want to help the game. I just want to help the culture. Nobody owe me nothing. I don't care about getting the spotlight or getting bigged up. I don't care about. I just want everybody to do good, bro. God made me that way.
All right. So we're gonna go through. I'm gonna go through a list of fights. Y'all just tell me who y'all think is the winner. All right. First one we're gonna start out with is Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring. Who you got?
Shakur.
yeah, I
Who
think
you
she.
got? I got Shakur too. Golly, man.
Hold on, Titus. You from Long Island, bro? You supposed
Damn.
to hold it down for the culture, bro.
Nah,
My boy from Coram, bro.
honestly, I think Jamel is gonna. I think he's gonna put his all in there, bro.
He is. He is.
Shakur's a master of distance,
That's a
and
fact.
it's
That's
like
a
it's so
fact.
hard. If you can't hit, you can't reach, man. It's frustrating.
Right.
So, you just ask me who I think I'm gonna win. Who gonna win? I wouldn't mind if Jamel haven't won.
You never sparred Jamel?
Nah, man, I would. Nah, never.
See, this be my grief. I'm sorry, Apostle. I just want to say this real quick, because people be thinking I be hating on Jamal Henry, but I don't.
You do.
Jamel Henry.
You do.
This is my only grief with him, bro. Ask Titus how he came up in the amateurs in boxing. Ask him how he came up in the amateurs in boxing. Ask me how I came up in the amateurs of boxing. We came through the local Golden Gloves. We fought shows in New York, the 5 boroughs. He never did that, bro. He went to the military. To me, that's like it's kind of like
A
it's
cheat
not
code?
fair. Yeah, it's
He
kind of like a
He went
cheat
through the
code,
back
bro.
door.
He went through the back door, bro. He never fought in the Golden Gloves, bro.
This is some 50 Cent petty stuff, bro. This is some 50 Cent petty type stuff, bro.
Ah.
Because he didn't go through the 5 boroughs.
Bro,
Come on, bro.
I'm just saying that's how I feel like he haven't been tested in the city. How he never sparred none of these guys. He never sparred Titus. He never sparred
But
Shim. He never.
but to give him, he was out there getting the work with top fighters because he was in OTC. So I got to give him that. If you're in OTC, you're gonna get some good work.
So that's not cheating. I mean,
Wait a minute.
cheating,
Wait a
that's
minute.
not-
But what if he didn't? What if he didn't know if he wanted to fight? Then he can't help when he decided to fight.
You're right, bro. I'm just saying. To me, he didn't take the route.
Everybody path is different.
Yeah, man.
Everybody's path
But
is
for real,
different. I get
no. He real live be getting at this man. We knew it was something. I knew it was something. He was real like don't show this
I
man
keep
no
it real because I
love.
respect him. He's a world champion, bro. Anybody that achieves that, and he's an Olympian, bro. I respect that 100%. I just feel like you haven't been tested in your city. You have to be tested in your city.
You see that right there? Ooh, Leon Speaks and Ken Norton started boxing in the military.
Listen,
Yo, I can't front though. When I fought in the 2012 Nationals, and that's when the first time I seen Jamel Herring, and he was cleaning shit up, bro. So
he was doing his thing.
So if you never when you met him, I mean when you seen him fight, did you know where he was from?
Jamel?
Nah. When I heard Long Island, I'm like,
what does that mean?
When I heard Spence was from Long Island, I was surprised.
Exactly, same thing. But see, Spence moved to Texas, so that's different. He went through his local Golden Gloves and all that. Know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Don't mind me.
Hey yo. You take this New York bias stuff too serious.
I do.
Yeah, Champ. You kind of got to be fair with him because you got. Let's bring up Edgar Berlanga.
He came up in New York though. He fought my little brother in the amateurs, bro.
Yeah, but then when he I guess maybe he turned pro young. I don't know how old is he.
I used to spar him all the time.
Yeah, I sparred Edgar, man. He came up in the same gym as me, but he never fought in the Golden Gloves. He never fought in the Golden.
Yeah, so people can see.
I do get why you saying that though, Flat, because that go to get through the New York City Golden Gloves and then multiple times at that. It's just tough, a different animal, man.
It's
like
tough, bro.
Months and months of just going through the grind, but that just wasn't his path, bro.
So you're saying he cheated because he didn't go through the New York Golden Glove?
No,
that's what you said.
Recant that phrase, bro. I don't want to say cheated. He never cheated, bro. He never cheated, bro. He's a hell of a fighter. I just felt like he didn't get tested in his city before he went to the world. I feel like he went to the world before he went to the city, to his own city.
But that's not fair, Flat, because what if he wanted to, like, if he went to the military, whatever it is, right? Air Forces, I think it is. He wanted to get a job. Boxing was like, he loved boxing, but he wanted to make some bread. He couldn't get, make bread, and he did that to get a college education. That's not fair to say that he had to. Who knows how long?
I respect it, but look, you gotta look at it like this too, right? When you go into the military, bro, you getting training that average guys is not getting, bro. So you physically could dominate the average guy that just go to school. Like most of us, when we fought in the Golden Gloves, we was in school or we had a job. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't getting basic training through the military.
Right.
You feel me? So he had an edge in the amateurs that we didn't have.
So it's a clean sweep for Shakur on here on this one.
I see Shakur.
I wouldn't say a clean sweep, but I'll say Shakur too.
That's a clean sweep. I want to.
Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Yeah, clean sweep.
Caleb Plant,
I got
Canelo.
10 minutes. I got 10 minutes, champ.
Caleb Plant, Canelo. Caleb Plant, Canelo.
I got
Canelo.
Because of experience.
I'm going with Caleb Plant.
Why?
I'm going with Caleb Plant.
Why is that?
Just to make it spicy on this live.
Okay. That's not. You gotta keep it real. Don't. You gotta keep it 100, champ.
It's hard. Of course, nobody's gonna pick Caleb Plant, man. You know what I mean? Nobody. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read this comment. Some fighters get lucky and don't have to get out the dirt. Is that a bad thing?
Some say Devin Haney, as great as he is, some say he went and built his career in Mexico.
He did.
That's a fact. I was in Floyd Gym when he turned.
I was right with you.
Fact. So he definitely did.
Yeah, he did.
But look what he did. Look what he turned it to. So I respect.
I know good and well. I know you're gonna clean that up. You better not hear Zab hear you say nothing that may be negative about Devin Haney.
Nah, Dev the man.
You know what I mean? He do not go against that Devin Haney.
And Devin Haney's a problem, though. I can't front.
Like I said, I stand on.
But then it's like contradiction a little bit that I don't like the fact that like I like Jamal Harron and it's almost the same thing. That's a cheat code to go to Mexico and build your career.
True. So let me take back my whole thing then. More respect to Jamal Herring. I hope he do great in his fight because I don't want to look like the bad guy, bro. And he New York and I'm pro New York, bro.
Oh, goodness.
So,
I stand on what I
good.
hold on. Why they here? Since you touched on Devin and you brought up Devin, I stand on what I say. If Devin was to fight Gary Jr., I'm riding with Gary Jr. I stand on that. You know what I mean?
Yo, what's
too little, man.
What's Gary is that? Gary is that?
Gary Jr., the champion.
The Lomachenko one.
And don't call my man the Lomachenko one. You fought him, didn't you? You said you don't call my man the Lomachenko one. Y'all like that, huh?
Oh, you think? Wait, hold on. You think Gary will beat him?
Yeah.
I think Devin too big for him, son.
I think Devin might be too big and too Devin fight long.
That's gonna be tough. And Devin's fast too. So
and Devin has a pretty decent defense.
It'll be a good fight.
He has good reaction. I think that it'll be a good fight. But I feel like Devin will pull it out for some reason.
It'll be a hell of a fight though.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fight.
Teofimo or Gary Russell Jr.
Fimo hit too hard.
He might put him out.
Hey man, stop that, man.
That boy cracking. That boy cracking.
Listen. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. And listen. And I stand on what I say about Teofimo. Love Teofimo. But if he go up to 140, and see Gary Antoine, I'm riding with Twan on that one.
But we said Junior.
No. It's just something I brought up.
He's not ready.
He's skipping that. He's skipping the junior part because I don't think he want to admit.
No, I'm not.
The youngest one is not ready. He's not ready for that yet, bro.
He not ready for what?
Teofimo.
Are you serious?
He gotta get some more tough fights on his belt, bro.
Wait. The youngest one, what weight he fight at?
140. And we want everything at 140.
Wait, the youngest one that just got the headbutt and all that?
No. That's
not the other one. That's the lighter one.
The youngest one for Africa in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, he nice, son, but he gotta get some more tougher fights.
There's a lot of them, man. What about the one that fought Boots?
That is the one that fought Boots.
Oh,
that is the one that fought Boots.
He's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, he is nice. He is nice.
Nice.
But he gotta get some more experience in the pros, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I will agree. I'll agree with that. And then we can move on to the next one. He do need more experience, champ. Pros is different.
Yeah, more experience.
Y'all ain't gonna get away with this.
That's why Canelo.
No, listen. You could be nice in the amateurs and go to the pros and get washed up because you need the experience.
Yeah.
You can't just jump in there and take the top dog.
See, all the DC people gonna say we bugging.
Hold on. Okay, first of all, you switching topics. For one, I think I look at Teofimo only got 15, 16 fights himself, right?
But he fought tougher competition though. His 15 fights is not the same as a lot of people's.
Facts. But he fought them fights at 135, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you talking about going up to my man weight class? You think you gonna just walk through him? You lost your mind.
All right.
He
beat Richard Comey.
I got a question. What's next for Danny Garcia?
He's saying he going to 154. He say he going to 154, which I
too little for 154. Bro.
Yeah, I don't agree with that move.
Apparently, listen. At 147, which is a beautiful division, it looked like a lot of guys trying to skip the buffet line, right? Like Keith Thurman, he just want to get an immediate title shot. But in his way is guys like Boots and Ortiz. And like I told Flats right now, I believe Boots will beat Keith Thurman right now.
All right, but that's not fair because then we got to give respect to people who paved the way that did the same damn thing.
What do you mean though?
Not everyone could just challenge Floyd when they was challenging Floyd.
That's true.
They was calling out Floyd, so it's like if Boots is calling them out, like they put in their work. they put in their shit in the amateurs and all that, just respectfully as Boots, but he can't just come in the scene. All right, he got a lot of fights and he's watching people up, but now he's finally getting that exposure because of the platforms he's on. So I don't think that Keith Thurman should take that fight. He don't need to, but yes, it's gonna be a great fight for Boots.
Boots
But
got
think
to
about,
Fight.
fight a big name first.
but hold on though, hold on. Look at Keith's situation for a minute, bro. When Keith beat Danny, that was 4.5 years ago. That was 4.5 years ago. Since then, he had a tough fight with Josito Lopez and lost to Pacquiao. The buffet line moved.
He
The
beat
buffet
Sean
line
Porter
moved.
too.
That was back. That's before he fought Danny. That's even further back. What I'm saying is the buffet line moved. The 147 is 10 deep right now. And right now, at the top of the order right now is Ugas, Earl, and Bud Crawford. Right? Keith's not getting a fight with near one of them no time soon. So if you want to move up the line, a good way to do it is get in the ring with one of them young lions.
Not really.
They ain't deserve that.
Nah, not
Nah.
Keith, man. We can't do Keith like that.
Nah, yeah, he put in too much work, man.
I think Keith's still in line for a big fight. I mean, what a big name.
It's
I
been
think
four
so.
and a half years.
So I mean,
It's been 4.5 years. That was 2016
All right.
when he fought Danny.
Champs, I gotta go. I got
All
company
right, man.
work right now.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna DM you, bro.
All right, thank you. Peace.
Back.
So Apostle, let me ask you something. So if Andre Ward come back, should he fight? Should he fight like a Edgar Berlanga? That's the right comparison, right? That's the same thing. Like that's the same thing. Like Keith Thurman fighting a Victor. I mean, Ortiz.
Bro, let me ask you a question. Stop for a minute. Now, Flat, you know you good and well. You are out of pocket right now. You are way off. Because Keith Thurman has never, ever carried the mantle or the status of an Andre Ward. He's never been. Andre Ward was considered the pound for pound 1-2 best fighter in the world. Keith's never been that.
But we talking about his
that.
division. He was top 2. He was top 2 in his division.
Who?
At one point. Keith Thurman.
So why don't Keith Thurman fight Ugas?
I could. Yo, that right there, I could stamp that. Keith Thurman, Ugas, I could stamp that.
But if Earl comes back and say he wants the Ugas fight, Keith don't get that fight. That's the point I'm making.
But he should. Ugas should take that first.
But you understand what I'm saying? If Earl come back and say, I want Ugas, he gets that fight.
I don't think Earl should do that either.
I don't think it's for that eye situation.
Yeah, he's just coming off for eye surgery.
Watch this. Watch this though. Or the winner of Bud and Porter says, I want Ugas. They get that fight.
How about this? Thurman versus Spence. Let's make that finally happen then.
As his comeback fight?
That makes sense.
Yup.
They both coming back.
Yup.
They both coming back. That makes sense.
Now, you know what? I'll take that.
Yup.
I'll take that. That makes sense.
Makes
sense. Y'all doing an awful lot to keep that man away from Boots, though.
Because Boots, I mean,
what?
Not yet.
Listen, why the youngers got to do that? Why do young fighters always got to wait? This is how we getting up oversaturating fights. Why the youngers got to wait?
Apostle, you got to think, yo. They gotta earn that spot, bro. And nothing against Boots, bro. Who did he beat? Lipnitz?
Lipnitz's a former world champion, right? Right?
Who did he beat?
Lamont Peterson.
But let's not forget, it's not just about who you beat. It's about who knows you. We know Boots because we in the game. The people, it don't make sense for them guys yet to fight Boots because they don't know him. The people don't know him yet.
So it's risk with no reward.
Yeah, so now Boots just gonna need a few more names. And then it's like, all right, yo, we want to see for the people, the fans. Well, we want to see Boots and Thurman, Boots and Spence, Boots and Crawford. It's just we gotta build his name a little more.
People already saying that off the Lipinets fight, though. People already saying that, though. See what I'm saying?
I like Boots, but he don't put him in. You go, yo, listen, timing is everything. Timing is everything.
Right there. There you go. Boots versus Josecito Lopez. Thurman
I
versus
like
Spence.
that. I like
Thurman
that.
versus Spence. That's good.
Matter of fact, Boots got a fight coming up. Boots fight to fight Thomas Delorme.
Yeah,
Really,
They was
really,
actually talking about that in the gym today.
really.
They was
Like
talking
we
about
don't
that.
know what. Like we don't know what's gonna happen in that fight.
Yeah, we know what's gonna happen.
Now we know. So they said that in the gym today too.
Yeah, that's we know that ain't really.
He's gonna slaughter Thomas Delorme.
Why nobody never mentioned Ellis at 147?
Oh, what? Yeah, I didn't hear his name in a minute. Rashadi Ellis, right?
Shawty Ellis.
He was making some noise for a second. What happened with him?
He's still fighting. I know he be training out in Cali. He beat my man E-boy.
Eddie Gomez.
Eddie Gomez.
I mean, the welterweight division is like 10, 11 deep right now, bro. It's a long list.
But I'm saying when you speak of he right there, in my opinion, he right there with Boots and Victor.
Rashadi was putting on some shows, man.
Facts.
And his name just disappeared. I didn't hear his name in so long.
Okay.
Flash fighter too.
Okay.
He not nobody you can sleep on, bro.
Who is the last opponent?
That I can't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll pay close attention to him. Like I said, 147 is deep, man. 147 is deep.
AB.
He's not at 147. He's at 140.
He's still fighting?
Oh, tell him the fight we want. Tell him the fight we want.
He's saying
the fight we want.
He's saying the young Gary Russell
Twan
fighting AB. I said he not ready for that.
I think it's a good fight.
You think he ready for AB right now?
Yeah. I think it's a good
I feel like people be saying that because they sleeping on AB.
Now we're not sleeping on AB. AB didn't show us much lately, so it's like, okay, let's show us something against a guy like that, or what about? Wait, Femo's at what weight?
140. They're 140.
What about he fought? What if we fight AB?
Who? Femo?
Yeah.
No, he at 135.
Oh.
Nah, he moving up to 140 though.
But he Teofimo is locked up for the next almost a year now because he got to fight the dude George Karabakis. Then he got the rematch with Lomachenko.
Ain't that Josh Taylor dude in 140?
Yeah, he at 140. He at 140. AB's not fighting him. You get I'm almost betting that. And
what about Regis Pro? What's his name?
Regis Prograde. Mm-hmm.
They trying to fit him in the ring with Mikey Garcia.
I would like to see Mikey Garcia and Tank.
Can't sleep on Mikey Garcia.
Mikey Garcia and Tank is a good one.
Mikey Garcia is a problem, bro.
I love Mikey Garcia.
Mikey Garcia and Tank is a fight, and you don't hear Tank and them saying his name.
It's not an easy fight at all, bro.
They're not calling his name out.
Nobody. He's a wild card. Now he's a wild card. Mikey Garcia is a wild card, bro.
Yeah, he's a wild card.
That's somebody they don't mention often, but he could beat anybody. He could beat anybody in a given day.
They had him up there. He was in the runnings for the Pac fight. He's about to fight a Keep Busy fight, and then he's gonna pick his next opponent.
Him and Garcia be a good fight. Him and Danny Garcia is a good fight.
Yeah, they had that fight one time, but they called it off.
Yeah, it's a good fight.
I don't like that fight, bro. I think 147 too big for him, bro. He got to fight 140.
Mikey doesn't beat Tank. No way.
That's a tough. He could beat Tank, bro.
Yo, that's to me. It's a toss-up fight.
That's a toss-up fight. He could beat Tank at 140. He can beat bro. He went up to 147 for Earl Spence and then get stopped, bro.
Yeah, I was at that fight.
Come on, bro. How many guys from 135? Because he went from 135 to 47, right?
No.
Yeah.
He never
Yeah,
fought 40. He never fought 140, right?
he did for Lipinets at 140.
Oh
But
yeah, he violated Lipinets.
He
he
did
went
it
to
bad.
he fought Lipinets at 140. But what he did kind of he went to 140, beat Lipinets, went back down to 135 and beat Robert Easter. Then he came back up to 147.
Right, look at that. Look at that resume, bro. Robert Easter ain't no joke, bro. And he 140 now. That's another 140.
Yeah, I want to see Mikey Garcia and Tank, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Mikey could be anybody. That's a fact.
So wait, where's he at now? 47 or 40?
I believe 40.
I think he kind of he's at 47, but he kind of doing the I go to 147, drop down to 140 type thing.
To fight Thurman then.
Because he was in line to fight Regis Prograis before he decided to take a Keith Busy fight.
Thurman 47.
That's a weird fight. Thurman and Mikey Garcia. That's a weird one.
He beat Keith.
Yeah,
Keith.
Keith will beat him.
Keith ain't beating him.
Keith will beat him, bro.
Listen, no disrespect to Keith, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you like I tell a lot of people, man. I think Keith shot.
How? He lost
the time. There's a lot of time off. He didn't have surgery and all that.
Bro, listen. I'm gonna give you listen. After Mikey Garcia, you came back and fought Josito Lopez. Josito, you won the fight, but Josito almost had you out of there in the 7th round. Then you came back and lost to Manny Pacquiao. Then you took another 2 years off. You know what I mean? And that's 4.5 years worth of his boxing life that I just described to you. And now you want him to come back again and fight somebody young, hungry, or something like that. It's not good. He's shot.
Keith's not a normal fighter, bro. There's nothing normal about Keith, bro. You gotta watch his fights and you gotta dissect. You gotta dissect his fights, bro. Keith could fight, bro, like extremely well, bro. And then his resume is tough, bro.
You giving him credit for his body of work. I give you that.
No, I'm giving him credit for his skill too. His skill set. He got a particular skill set, bro. That's mean, bro. He got a mean skill set, bro. If you watch how he fight, bro, he's dangerous, bro. And he got that one hitter. He got that equalizer, bro.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That one hitter quitter he got. When the last time Keith hit somebody with one shot and it was over?
Look at
when the last time
I'm asking you, he been fighting killers.
Even Titus laughing. When the last time Keith hit somebody and it was over?
You telling me Keith Thurman got one punch knockout power?
When did it happen? Flat, talk about it. You're on live right now. When the last time he hit somebody and it was over?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Keith Thurman got a lot to prove now, man. It's been so long.
Well, we talking about his skill set.
In boxing, we had a short-term memory. You know that.
All right. I'm just saying, bro.
You said one hitter quitter. When the last time Keith hit somebody with one shot and it was over?
That's why his name is One Time.
It used to be that. It used to be that. It used to be that.
Power don't leave. Power don't leave Apostle.
When the last okay. All right, watch this. He went 12 rounds with Sean.
Last thing to go.
He didn't drop nothing. He went 12 rounds with Danny. He didn't drop nothing.
Nobody knocks those two out.
When the last time he hit somebody and they went somewhere?
Bro.
He didn't even knock out Josito Lopez.
Nobody knocks those two out, bro.
What about Josito? I'll give you a free one. What about Josito?
He punished him.
Did he? You better go back and look at that fight again.
Yeah, I was there.
You better go back and look at that fight again.
I was there.
He was hurting him.
I believe he was hurt too.
Oh, he was definitely hurt. But we seen Keith hurt a lot of times. We seen what's my man name?
Louis Collazo.
Louis Collazo hurt him.
That's right. He
bad.
Did. Yes. Buckled him bad. And that's before the layoff. That's before the layoff.
Right. He got his flaws, but he still got one punch knockout power. What's his record? And how many knockouts he got?
I think I know he got one loss. I think he 24-1, something like that, 25-1, something like that.
He got a lot of knockouts, bro.
Against who? And when the last time it happened?
When you step your level up, of competition up, bro, your knockouts decrease. We all know that. Exactly. So why that's with anybody? Look at Earl. When last time Earl Spence knocked somebody out?
It's been a few years. It's been a few years.
When the last time? But Terrence Crawford been fighting guys that's like.
Excuse me. You about to
He ain't
start
been.
something there?
Nah, he ain't been fighting the same level of competition. Am I right or am I wrong? Has he been fighting the same level of competition as a Spence?
He 29-1.
Yo, Titus, who you think Crawford been fighting the level of competition that Spence been fighting?
Nah.
Bro, listen. Keith Thurman ain't stopped nobody in 8 years.
Sheesh. That's a long time, bro.
I got my people. Look. We they working in the chat room. They working.
29 knockouts, 29 wins, 22 knockouts.
And the last knockout was 2013.
All right. Let him hit one of them on the chin. Let him hit somebody on the chin, bro. They going out.
He talking about Mikey.
Of course, he was in survival. Mikey. Come on, bro.
I see what I say about that with everybody, and everybody know what I think about Earl. But I do think that Mikey's Mike. Listen, man. Some fighters you just ain't gonna knock out.
Mikey's elite, man.
Yeah, some fighters you just ain't gonna knock out. You just not gonna. Some fighters ain't going out of there. You know, I don't care what you do. They know how to make it to the finish line. You know what I mean?
Mikey is super elite, bro.
Yeah, he's elite. I want to see him fight Tank. But who else was on your list? Your questions of the fights?
Of course, Fury Wilder 3.
Who?
Fury Wilder. That's coming up. Fury and Wilder coming up again.
That's a tough one, man.
I got Fury.
I was about to say, I think I got Fury too. Got Fury, man.
I want Wilder to win so bad. I know
all too well about fighting with emotions. It never works out, bro.
Yeah, I want Wilder to win so bad, but it just ain't.
Yo, bro, I got beef with the whole UK, bro. So I need Wilder to win, but he just can't beat. He can't beat that boy. That boy Fury's something different, bro.
Yeah, he different. He heavyweight moving like that.
Boy. And he not a head. You see how big he is, bro?
Yeah, he's a
huge, bro.
Yeah, 6'9". 6'9". 6'9".
What about Porter and Bud?
I got Bud stopping him.
I'll bet you on that all day, Titus. He's not stopping Porter. Nobody stops Porter, bro.
I got Bud stopping him.
Nobody stops Porter, bro.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Stopping him? I don't know, because Bud be breaking dudes down, though, man. Like,
he do.
Wait, but hold on. Porter is just... He's aggressive to a fault, bro. And Crawford is a technician, and he hit hard, bro.
Not stopping Porter.
All that straightforward. What that straightforward business gonna do with Crawford, bro?
Listen,
Crawford gonna outbox him.
This is now him and two others. My man Troy, my man James. Shout out to Boxing in DC. You got 3 people that say Bud gonna stop him.
Oh, okay. There's other people. I'll take that bet flat.
I take that bet all day.
Hey, listen, stopping him.
Nobody stops him, bro.
I got him breaking him down, stopping him late.
Stopping him is I can see it happening, but I'm not willing to jump out there that far. I can see it happening, but I'm not. I got Bud beating him easy. I do got Bud beating him easy. He got a problem with that. I got Bud beating him easy, but stopping him is a lot though.
I don't got him beating him easy though. I got him beating him. I got it a tough fight, and then somehow Porter's gonna end up running into a wall or something. He's gonna run into something bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I have never in my life, bro, and I like to call myself somewhat of a boxing encyclopedia. I have never seen nobody fight like Errol Spence. I mean, not Errol Spence, like Sean Porter. Ever. Yo, bro, he plays football and boxes at the same time, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, Aaron Pryor was similar.
Hell no, bro. Hell, you gotta look at the shit Porter do. You gotta look at the stuff Porter do, bro. Son,
I
he
was
plays
there
what he
ringside when he fought
tackles.
Berto wilding, bro. I'm like, what is going on right now?
Yo, bro. He puts his head. He's the first guy. Well, Danny Garcia do it when he throw his hook. He put his head down and just swing. but Porter literally puts his head down, rushes in, and swings at the same time. It's like, yo, what could you do about that, bro? It's really nothing you can do.
Errol Spence was catching him with some good shots, bro.
No, he was. But look what he was eating Errol Spence hardest punches, bro. Eating them.
I think he didn't wobble like one time.
He dropped him.
Yeah.
He got right back up. No bad legs or nothing, bro. He got right up, bro. And I'm talking about when he caught him, his head.
Yeah,
like
Porter
his neck, bro.
Porter beat Usyk in the amateurs, but Porter was definitely fighting heavy. Porter fought Danny Jacobs a bunch of times in the amateurs. He was fighting really at 65 in the amateurs.
Yeah, that's a fact. He was middleweight.
I remember that.
He was middleweight. That's a big fact.
I mean, listen, to get ready for Errol Spence, he sparred David Benavidez. And I mean, and I'm talking about they was rumbling. Like it wasn't no light spawn. They was rumbling. He was rumbling big David Benavidez, bro. So he's used to fighting bigger guys. He's used to taking big punches. I just think that the accuracy this time of a Bud, the angles that Bud's gonna give him is gonna get him.
It's gonna beat him, but it ain't gonna knock him out.
Boxing skills and IQ.
He's not gonna do. Listen, everybody looking for him to do what everybody else did. Stand right in front of Sean and try to stop him from maul him and rumble him. Terrence is not gonna do that. Terrence knows. Listen, like I told everybody Terrence has to be for him to keep the status that he got right now in the sport of boxing. He has to beat Porter easy. He has to make this look masterful. Let me tell you why. You know why? Because right now everybody to the boxing media world and the fans, they look at Bud as the boogeyman. Everybody's scared of Bud. Nobody want to fight Bud. So if he goes out there and he struggles with Sean Porter, that boogeyman syndrome goes away.
He gonna struggle, bro.
You understand what I'm saying, though? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Styles make fights, bro.
But you gotta remember, he fights both ways.
Right.
And once he catches his rhythm, you know how rhythmic fighters fight, bro. It's kind of quiet for you.
But a dog takes all that apart, bro. It makes you fight. And I seen Bud. When you make Bud fight, bro, he gonna fight, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna fight, bro.
In a beautiful fashion.
Now, think about Bud. Bud been getting caught a lot lately, bro. He been getting caught a lot.
Yeah, you can't beat him by running. You can't beat him by running at him, bro.
All right.
Hold on. You don't got him winning, though. You don't got Porter winning.
Me?
No, Flat.
He sound like it, don't he? Yeah. He sound like it, don't he?
You see my face, right? Like, wait.
Nah, it sound like it, don't it?
But it's a close fight. Split decision.
Oh, man.
Split decision.
Unanimous.
No.
Stop it or unanimous.
No. Now think about the size.
Crawford is a big dude too, though, man. He's strong, bro.
Bud is bigger than a lot of people think.
Bud is big, bro.
Yes. Bud is not that small.
He's big.
Bud is not that small.
We're talking about Sean Porter, brothers. A football player that fought middleweight.
Man, where's Zab at?
Football player that fought middleweight, bro.
Send Zab's link, man.
Yo, skills pay the bills, man. We know that already. That's something we do know.
It do. Skills always gonna pay the bills.
But we seen dudes run that Floyd, put him on the ropes, still lose unanimously.
Who, Bud?
No, I'm talking about when dudes come at Floyd like that.
I'm gonna say this again, y'all.
Nah. Dogs always made Floyd fight, bro.
They made him
And
fight, but then he still like Maidana. He still beat him
Hey,
easy.
son.
nah, not that first fight. That wasn't easy, bro.
Listen, it
Yo,
wasn't.
Titus, that first fight wasn't easy,
It wasn't.
bro.
It wasn't. But when you look at that fight, go back and look at the fight closely, man. And a lot of them times when he was pushing Floyd to the rope, he was catching McDonald with some stuff.
He was.
I was
He
there.
He was.
He was catching him with some fire, bro.
He was.
Those guys like that, I'm telling you, the guys like that, bro. You don't beat them.
Thanks, James, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Huh? Oh,
Yo, bro. Castillo,
What about Castillo?
hear me out. Castillo, Madonna,
Go ahead.
Cotto.
Kodo.
Tough fight.
oh yeah, that was tough. It was tough.
Tough
Yeah,
fight,
it was
bro.
He
tough.
won
That
3
wasn't no
rounds.
easy
He
fight
won
for
3
Floyd.
rounds. He won
No.
3
But
rounds.
Floyd said that. Floyd was saying he was like, "Yo, this is one of them fights that made me want to just hang it, hang it up. Like this is one of them joints." He had to take a cold shower for a minute after that fight. Like,
Yo, son, he was taking
Yeah.
some mean body shots, bro. But
yo, he
Floyd
said,
is
yo,
a
bro,
dog. And
he
he's
said that
slick.
fight is one of them joints that make you rethink the sport, bro. He did say
Facts.
that. He said that.
And Bud is not slick as Floyd, bro. He's not
Nobody
slick.
is. Who is?
I'm talking about not even, yo, bro. Bud be getting hit. Bud is there to get hit sometimes, bro. Clean. When the last time you seen a fight where Bud ain't get buzzed, bro? He get buzzed a lot, bro.
He does not. Now you gonna get out of here with that. He does not. He got buzzed against Gamboa and
Yeah.
against the mean machine, the one that Victor Ortiz just fought. Ain't nobody else buzzed him. Who else buzzed him?
So, what's his name?
What's
his name from England?
Kell Brook.
That he knocked out. Kell Brook wasn't touching him in the first round.
Kell Brook touched him a lot in that fight.
Kell Brook's a good fighter though, bro.
Kell Brook touched him a lot.
A hell of a fighter.
Yeah.
Shot to me.
Long jab.
I believe he shot now.
He shot.
Now.
But you know what? I'm not gonna take that from him. You know why I'm not gonna take that from him? Because coming into that fight, everybody was like, "Oh, Kell Brook gonna do this and Kell Brook gonna do that." I thought Kell Brook was shot before the fight, but I'm not gonna use that against him now. But everybody was going with Kell Brook.
Who was going with Kell Brook?
Man, you had Gilly made a bet on live picking Kell Brook to beat that boy.
Gilly
the kid.
You come on, you can't listen to Gilly, bro. He's a rapper.
So rappers can't watch boxing?
They don't really know too much about it. I'm not saying they
can't say that, man.
He's a rapper, bro.
Somebody said Bud do get hit way too much. Listen.
He do. To compare him to talk about Floyd, no.
You first of all, don't compare nobody to Floyd.
I wasn't comparing. I was just saying when you boxing, when you a technician like that, he fight both ways. Let's not take that away from him. He's a technician.
Right.
And so a guy like Porter coming at him and trying to hit him on the ropes, he's gonna make adjustments. And he's gonna, bro, I see an uppercut, hook.
All right, so let me ask you something. Why we got
just straighten him up real quick. Like, don't be just coming in here with anything.
So let me ask you something.
Coming in with anything. Go ahead.
Let me ask you something. So Ugas is now in the pecking order in the food chain, right? He's a live player in the food section now. So Earl versus Ugas, Bud versus Ugas. Who you got?
Both of them would beat him.
You sure?
Facts.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Stop him.
Are you sure?
Positive.
What'd you think about that, Titus?
Yeah, they'll beat him. Good fights though. Good fights. But they'll beat him because I just think they'll beat him. Like, I have no because. I just think they have that extra edge that's needed.
Are we sleeping on Ugas?
I think he's just a dog. I think Ugas got skills. He know how to put his punches together. And he's a dog, but he can't box at that level.
Who won the Ugas? Who won the Ugas Sean Porter fight?
I thought it could have went. I thought it could have went either way.
Don't do that. Don't you dare do that.
I thought
Don't
it
you
could have
dare
went.
do that.
It could have went either way, in my opinion. But I felt Ugas did enough to be the winner. Sean Porter shouldn't have won that fight.
Okay.
But if Sean Porter did that, what would happen with Spence and
Styles make fights.
Styles do make fights, but look at Ugas. I want everybody to listen, because see, a lot of people bash Ugas because of his record, right? But I'm like, listen, look at this man's track record. He beat Omar Figueroa, Manny Pacquiao. You can make a great argument he beat Sean Porter, right? He's a live player. He's a live player.
Very, very, very basic to me, bro.
There you go with that basic stuff again. There you go with that basic stuff again.
I'm just saying.
Go with that basic stuff again.
I'm just saying. To me, he seemed one-dimensional, bro.
Oh, you said the same thing about Earl.
Pacquiao. Look at his fight with Pacquiao, bro.
He did what he had to do to win. He fought a smart fight.
He did, but he wasn't boxing.
He wasn't?
No.
What was he doing?
He was more like just walking him down.
He fought the perfect fight to beat Pacquiao.
Thank you.
I don't think so, bro.
Thank you.
Perfect.
I think if Pacquiao fought like a
he kept distance, he kept his distance, he kept his hands up, he kept his distance. Pacquiao wanted to fight him, he didn't allow that to happen. He said, "You're gonna stay right here. Every time you make a mistake with your short arms, I'm gonna touch you over the top. And then I'm gonna let this right hand go, or he's right-handed. I'm gonna let this right hook go over the top." He could have probably stopped him, bro, if he stepped on the gas, to be honest.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I love Pacquiao, one of the greatest to ever lace him up. But if Pacquiao fought an elite fighter that night, bro, a super elite fighter, they would have stopped him, bro. Fact.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, Ugas is in a position where, bro, you gotta be technical, you gotta be smart in there, bro. You can't just go in there just going crazy. He's not in a position like a Crawford or like a Spence. Yo, the opportunity in front of you, I'm winning. I gotta seize this moment. I'm not gonna be doing nothing too much, too crazy, and get knocked out and put on my ass, and then I lose a decision. Nah, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna beat you at this is the game that I'm gonna beat you at, and I'm gonna beat you at this game, and that's it. And that's what he did. It was so beautiful.
That was the decision he lost, right?
Who won?
I think so, but it was beautiful. I thought
it wasn't a unanimous decision.
Ugas did win by unanimous decision.
He won by unanimous decision.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, he beat him, bro.
Who in their right mind?
He beat him. He just didn't. I don't think he dominated him, bro. The way he was supposed to.
He dominated him flat.
I didn't see that, bro. I didn't see him dominate, bro.
Bro, you didn't see one round in the second half of the fight that you can get it back. Not one. From the 6th to the 12th, you couldn't give him one round.
Yeah, but he won. Listen. I'm not saying he didn't.
The man won 6 straight rounds.
He won the rounds, but you know it's the difference between winning and dominating.
No, he did. He dominated. He dominated his game plan. He executed his game plan, and that's what you got to do. Some days you just got to stick to. Well, you should.
His skill set.
You got to stick to the game plan.
My fault. He doesn't have a. Titus hitting it dead on the nail, man. I mean, he's hitting it right on the nail, man. His skill set is not. He's not Earl. He's not Bud. You know what I'm saying? Their ways of cutting off the ring is not his. You know what I'm saying? But he used the right space. He used the right jab, and that looping right hand was perfect, dead perfect.
I think he could have dominated more, bro. You gotta listen.
But I ain't gonna lie, Flat. You kind of sounding like a fan.
Yo, bro, look. You gotta take.
That was beautiful boxing, bro.
You gotta take Old Yeller. See, Titus, you kind of younger, so you probably don't know about this. You gotta take Old Yeller to the shed, and put him to sleep.
Then why did Keith do it?
Gotta put the old man to sleep, bro.
Then why did Keith do it?
Look at what. What's my man name? What's my man from Long Island name? That got the light heavyweight belt.
Joe Smith.
Look at what Joe Smith did to Bernard Hopkins, bro.
Are you serious?
That's how you supposed to. You're supposed to take Old Yeller. old Yeller to the shed, put him to sleep, bro.
Yo, you're crazy, Flat.
You gotta put old Yeller to sleep, bro.
He's 51 years old. He was 51 years old. Bernard Hopkins was 51
Yo, you still fighting
years
Manny
old.
Pacquiao, bro. It's still Manny Pacquiao.
Listen to me. Bernard was 51 years old. And watch this. And until Joe busted his shorts, Bernard Hopkins might was going to win that fight. Tell Joe, hey, listen, man, that's sad too. That's one horrible moment right there. I don't know why you
out the ring.
Listen,
that's
man.
how you gotta do him.
Hey, listen. That's one.
Like that,
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. That's one of the few times I ever seen the bottom of somebody's shoes.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy, bro. And
You see Royce tearing up over that Joe. That Roy was hurt for real, son.
Guess what, bro? That's how you gotta do old Yeller, bro.
But he's 51.
Take him to the shed.
Okay. Then why didn't Keith Thurman do old Yeller like that then?
Who, Pacquiao?
Yeah, why Keith Thurman didn't do it? Why Keith Thurman ain't do it?
Yeah, that time, the layoff.
Yeah.
No. He had to do a tune up with Joe Cito. He had a little tune up. What?
Pacquiao wasn't even.
What happened, Flat? Mr. One punch knockout power.
I'm gonna tell you, Pacquiao was more fresh than he was for this fight. He didn't have it.
He probably overtrained for this fight though. He said his legs. He had no legs.
He clearly wasn't himself. Bro.
You sound like the customer that went to McDonald's, man, and bought the Big Mac, had the Big Mac, and took it back and said it didn't have mayonnaise. Come on, man, stop.
He wasn't. Yo, bro, when he ain't himself, when a fighter ain't himself, you gotta put him out of his misery, bro.
He wasn't.
Pacquiao was in the ring saying
he didn't look. No, he didn't look washed flat. He didn't look washed flat. He looked like he came out there with a game plan, and then after a while, when he realized that game plan wasn't working, he didn't have a plan B.
I'm put it like this: the best thing,
right or wrong, Titus. It looked like to me. He looked like he didn't have a plan B for Ugas.
He didn't.
I love Pacquiao, bro. The best thing that happened to him was Earl Spence eye, because if he wasn't injured, bro, he'd have took old Yeller to the shed, bro.
What up?
And put him out his misery, bro.
But like Titus said, look at the situation that Earl coming in the ring. I'm coming in the ring, unified world champion, ranked pound for pound, one of the best in the sport. It's my time. It's my time,
bro.
But Ugas, hold on. Ugas is a guy that like you the third string replacement, and nobody expecting you to do nothing but survive tonight. I'm trying to get a dub.
Yeah, that's you gotta remember that too, Flat. It's not like he was preparing for this fight neither. Like he came on late notice.
That's true. But I'm talking about Pacquiao's performance.
Pacquiao didn't look bad. He didn't look bad.
Pacquiao though, because you gotta remember when a person's in front of you, it's still that person in front of you.
He didn't look slow. He was still throwing his punches and bunches. Ugas had an answer for everything he did. He didn't have an answer for Ugas.
Bro, any elite fighter would have put him out his misery, bro.
Yeah,
any elite fighter, bro. Thurman's not elite right now. He's not elite. But if he was on his you know what I mean? If he was on his one time, he'd have put.
I want to see Ugas Thurman. That's what I want to see.
That's a good fight. That's a hell of a fight.
That's what I want to see.
I'd love to see that.
If Earl don't come back and take him straight out, I think he'll probably get that fight.
You want to know something?
Ugas gonna beat him. And Ugas gonna beat him.
Boots right now would beat Ugas.
That's a good fight right now, though.
That's a good fight
right now, though.
That's a good fight. He'll beat Ugas.
Ugas versus Boots.
He'll beat Ugas.
Wait, hold on. Wait, pardon me. I'm jumping the gun. He definitely just beat Manny Pacquiao. Pardon me. Nah, not yet. Boots got to do a little more to even get that fight. Before the Pacquiao fight, then yes. But after the Pacquiao fight, he earned his position. No, you got to do more to even get in the ring with me.
You good, Titus. Flat is not. Hold on, Flat. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that Boots don't deserve to get Keith, but yet he get Ugas when Keith lost to Manny and Ugas beat him. Now make that make sense.
Ugas got that fight by default, bro. He didn't earn.
Don't matter. Like Fat Joe said, like Fat Joe say about Jadakiss. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Right. And now it ain't. But prior to him getting that gift, that was a gift, bro.
Listen. Ugas is in a different space,
fight, bro.
Huh?
Ugas didn't earn that fight, bro.
Can't say that, bro. You really can't say that.
Yeah,
He
you're right.
didn't
He's a
earn
world
that fight,
champion.
bro.
He's a world champion.
He got that fight. He got that fight because
Earl got hurt.
Earl injury, and the show had to continue, bro. If they had another option, it would not have been Ugas, bro. Facts.
Right? You're right.
Ugas did not earn that fight, bro.
You can't say that though, because he's a world champion. He's a world champion. He's a world champion.
And he came back from them losses and continued his career. So even just the fact that he did that and still in that 47, he ain't go to 54, he didn't go to 40. He said, I'm gonna stay here at 47. He took his fights as being a warrior and a fighter. He earned it, bro.
Hey, bro.
He earned the right. He earned the right to get the phone call.
Hey, bro. And
He
some
did.
of the, and some of the people
He earned the right to become a full-out opponent, but he didn't earn the right to fight Pacquiao the way Spence got it. But Spence got injured. Had Spence not got injured, he would have never got that fight, bro. There's no way.
True. That's true. That's true.
He stayed ready.
Yeah.
The opportunity.
No, he absolutely, bro. Absolutely. He did everything he's supposed to do. He took advantage of that opportunity 100%, bro. Know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying he earned that spot, bro. He got there because of the injury and it was God's plan.
Hey, look at this.
It was
now
God's
look at this.
plan.
Look at this though. Okay, Boot's next opponent, right? Lost to Ugas. Jamal James was in the running or had a version of the WBA title. He lost to Ugas. We just made an argument that Sean Porter lost to Ugas. Omar Figueroa, who was undefeated, and we all thought had a bright future. He lost to Ugas. Ugas earned his ticket to the dance, man. And losing to Amir Ahman ain't no. Because at that time, Amir Ahman was nice at 140.
And that's crazy, guys. I just actually literally just pulled up Amir Ahman's box rate, but I see he lost his last one.
Yeah, Amir Ahman was. But remember when Amir Ahman first came out, he was giving it to Bams. He was giving it to people till he ran into Granados.
And he was supposed to fight Garcia if he would have won that one, I believe.
Yeah, but then Granados got him. I don't know what happened that night. He was winning big against Granados, and Granados turned the table on him.
Cool.
I don't know, man. Shout out to Ugas though.
Hey,
he a warrior. He a dog. He a dog, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if you follow him on the gram though. He's just always working, bro. Always, bro. Ugas is always working, bro.
He a warrior.
So when he got that phone call, he was ready. He was more than ready.
Facts. And he took advantage of that because opportunity in boxing, opportunities like that coming. You got to be ready to take advantage.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So he did what he had to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he's supposed to put old Yell out his misery, bro.
All right,
because
so
Pacquiao still talking about coming back again.
He not. I mean, he might come back for a bag because that's what
he come back, bro.
Well, listen, I
guarantee you he gonna come back.
Yeah, he want to cash out. He want to cash out.
Now, if he got put out his misery,
well, if Earl was there, he'd have got the money he was looking for. He wouldn't need to come back, whether he got smashed or not. He would got what he was looking for. He would got the pay that
they changed the purse.
Well, the views going to go down because nobody was really gunning for, because a lot of people didn't believe Ugas could do it. So, I mean, a lot of the views dropped because Earl wasn't there. It'd have been a whole different type of atmosphere if he fought Earl.
So, hold on. Danny Garcia versus Ugas.
Ugas. I'm going with Ugas.
I like Garcia.
I like Danny. I like Danny's punches chance against Ugas though. But I'm going with Ugas.
I like Garcia, bro.
No.
And that's what I'm trying to say, bro.
He shot.
With who, Danny?
Yeah.
How?
He shot one.
Yo, bro, that wasn't no easy fight for Spence.
Bruh, a man got thrown out of a car, right? Didn't fight for a year and a half. Came right out the jump and washed you.
Spence was Spence though. Spence didn't have a lackluster performance. Spence was Spence. Like he never missed a
Yeah,
step.
we know it was Spence.
He looked like he didn't miss a step, bro.
He didn't. He didn't like he missed Danny either.
He didn't.
Danny was supposed to do more in that fight.
You got to at least make it competitive, Flat.
But that's how he was in all his big fights.
No. He was in
But
it.
but you missed the point though. The man got thrown out of a car, and you
Right.
you know that in your mind, you have to push that man against the ropes. You gotta dig deep. You gotta hit on the gas, bro. You gotta test that man's will, his everything. And for you not to do that, I ain't gonna say he's shot, but
he's not shot, bro.
You don't have.
I agree with everything.
You don't have that.
I may have stressed it.
He probably don't got that turn up, bro. You gotta have that.
I agree.
Turn up.
And you know what? In the last round, he tried to do it, but it's too late.
Too late. That last round. Too late.
Right. But I can't agree with that. He shot.
Listen,
I can't say that.
I'm gonna tell you something. In certain fights, right, you know at a certain point in the fight when the other fighter broke the other fighter's will, right? It's a moment in that fight when he goes to that corner and Angel looks in his eyes and he knows Danny's not here. Danny's not here. His will is gone. His will is gone. You just fighting off sheer adrenaline and reflexes now because your will to try to even win this fight is gone.
Danny is step under elite.
Spence is a different type of fighter, bro.
But he broke Danny will, right?
He keep touching you, bro. And he keep coming forward. Who I got? Spence over Crawford.
If they fight,
yeah,
I got Spence, bro.
I got Spence too.
Wow.
Styles.
His hands don't drop, bro. Them hands don't come down.
He's so basic, but so great. He's so fundamental. He's so fundamental. I ain't gonna say basic. He's fundamental.
I've been said I don't see nobody at 147 beating Earl. You know, he get a lot of flack from people who would, you know, the haters, but I don't see nobody at 147 beating him. I don't.
Yo, you know how they call
Boots in 2 years?
Huh?
Boots in 2 years.
Against Earl?
Yeah.
He ain't beating Earl.
2 years?
He's not beating Earl. I think Spence gonna go get him before that.
Boots?
Yeah, I think Spence gonna go get him. Boots is coming. Boots like
he beat all of them.
He should.
He should.
Listen, I think to me right now, I think he can beat. Right now, I can see him beating everybody except except for Bud and Earl. He's never going to fight Sean, so I mean that's why we didn't include Sean. He's never going to fight Sean. Sean don't need it. Sean's in a different space. Sean don't need it. Sean Porter is for everybody. Sean don't need boost on his resume. He don't. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter, if you go through Sean's resume, except Manny Pacquiao, after this Bud fight, he's for everybody. He's for everybody. Danny, Keith, Earl, Porter.
Nobody stopped.
Kell Brook. Sean done been in there with everybody, man.
Nobody stopped him.
So Sean don't owe nobody. Sean don't, you know what I'm saying? Outside of Manny, Sean don't owe, I mean, you know, that's why everybody was like, oh, even Sean Porter scared of Boots. He's not saying he's scared of Boots. He's just saying, man, look, man, I don't fought every dog in the kettle. I can let one live. What happened? Say something, Flat.
Yo.
Okay. I can't hear you tight.
Yeah, tight as sound went out.
There you go. I still can't hear you. I don't know what happened. Oh, he dropped.
His joint went out. His battery probably died or something.
Yeah. Let me do this, man. Oh, he back. What's up?
Oh, my random question. The dude in Floyd gym, Tabiti, what's going on with him?
I don't know, bro.
I felt had bad potential, and it's just like he does nothing.
He got knocked out his last fight, but
that was the last fight he got knocked out. I thought that was like fights ago.
Nah, that was his last fight. But
the
guy that knocked him out is a hell of a fighter. So that That shouldn't have. Know what I'm saying? Like, he's
Nah,
supposed to be.
I ain't
He's
know
supposed to
that.
be a world champion, bro.
I ain't know that. I thought I was old when he got up.
Nah, that was his last fight. He's supposed to be a world champion, though, bro. Because that was like 2 years ago, a year ago. That was over a year ago, bro. He should be a
I
world
think
champion.
Floyd moves his fight is very strange. That's my opinion.
Say again.
I think Floyd deals with his fighters other than Tank just very weird.
How you rate him as a promoter? 1 to 10.
Hard to say, man.
It's hard to say because when he
Hard to say.
get the opportunity, and when he don't, that was.
I think what he was doing, it looked like to me, he was giving fighters that normally wouldn't have a shot. You know what I mean? You know, let's just be honest. Some of the guys he picked up and all that, they wasn't the most talented dudes in the world. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. He took a lot of dudes that was you would consider to be like mid-tier. And he tried to give them an opportunity. So it looked like he was giving people who normally wouldn't get certain platforms and gave them platforms.
I wouldn't say that, bro. I say he picked up some good ass fighters, but he just didn't move them right. He picked up some good ass fighters, bro.
Who did he fail then?
I could name a lot of them, bro.
Who didn't get their opportunity? You know what I'm saying?
I can name a lot of them, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Some of them got opportunities, but I feel they didn't even get the proper. They wasn't set up in the proper environment for. No, I won't say environment. They didn't get the proper training. See, when you got a big fight, bro, you gotta have a real training camp, bro, and that's what Tank get. Tank get assigned sparring partners. Most of these dudes, like I used to be sparring Tabiti. I used to give Tabiti the best work in Floyd gym. Facts. And they didn't used to pay me, bro. So after a few times I'll spar with him, I'll be like, he got a fight coming up, and they'll keep asking me to spar, but I'm like, yo, I'm not getting paid, bro. I'm not doing this. Like, y'all not about to have me just as somebody that's sparring with a guy fighting a big fight on TV, and I ain't getting nothing, bro.
Right.
Nah, it's not gonna happen, bro. Now I can name some of the guys they had that was potential world champions in my eyes that I don't even know what happened. Like Tabiti, Kevin Newman, well, they just signed my man Kevin Johnson like last year. He got like 2-3 losses, but he's a hell of a fighter.
Yeah, he is.
You know Kevin Johnson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Titus, you know Kevin Johnson?
Yeah, he was the first dude I ever sparred when I went to the gym.
Yo, son, he got potential, right?
Yeah, he can fight.
Son could fight, but they just putting him. You know, they put him in there with Olympians, undefeated fighters. To me, I don't think, and he wasn't signed to them back then, but still, now I'm saying they signed him too late.
That boy been in that gym for years, boy, putting in work, looking sharp.
It's a fact.
Look at him like, why this dude never got an opportunity, bro?
It's a fact, bro.
So faithful in the gym, like, cause I don't know if what's it, Apostle?
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't even know if you know my history, but like, I'm 2-time Golden Glove champion, and then once I won the gloves, like I started boxing late 19, and then I won the gloves, Sugar Ray Robinson Award, all that. I was sponsored by Slow Bucks. So Slow Bucks at the time they took me to Vegas, and when they connected me with P Rilla, me and P Rilla was like this. So he took me under the wing, and ever since then I was in Mayweather gym every single year. I was supposed to even be signed with Mayweather. Mayweather kept saying, "Yo, yeah, you money team, you with us, we gonna sign you, Yo, bro. The contract never came, bro. I kept telling Floyd, I'm like, yo, champ, I want to fight. Champ, I want to fight. What's up? Yo, wait for Rilla. I'm like, what we doing? Like, then when I signed to Al Heyman, and then the last time I was around Floyd, he barked at me. He like, I signed with Al Heyman behind his back. He barked at me in the gym, bro, in front of everybody. And I'm like,
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm like, how I signed was he's like, you said we went and signed with saying behind our back. We was just about to sign you. Just about to sign me, bro. I was with Floyd for years, bro. Around them, sparring, doing my thing, just whatever, bro. Like, and it just the contract never came. So when it came to business, as far as being a promoter, Floyd got better, I guess, over time.
Mm.
And it's always just one specific guy. It's never the unit. It's just the one guy that you get behind and he pushed that one guy because it's
Right.
like kind of he's trying to find the next him or not really trying to because he's kind of bro. I don't know, promoter that's always in the. I don't know. I can't. I don't want to
Yeah,
say too much. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, like it's like, do you really want that guy to be bigger than you, or do you just want him to be in your shadow? And it was very very strange. And I thought it was just me, but then after Shakur Stevenson won the Olympics, remember when he said it? He said Floyd kept saying he was gonna sign me, kept saying he was gonna
Mm-hmm.
sign me. There was never no paperwork, never came. So
Facts.
when I heard Shakur say that, boom, I'm like, I ain't waiting for this. Sign what I'm, bro. And then from then he just I don't know, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
does
crazy,
he
man.
do a little shaky business, funny business. Oh, to answer your question before too, my thing was shaky. I was in the ring with Tank. Me and Tank went at it. You was there, Flat. Were you there?
I was there, but I don't think I was at the gym when y'all sparred, but I was there.
Okay, okay. Mama's boy was there. Dennis Douglas. So we
Mm.
went at it like four, 4 or 5 rounds. Me and Tank. You know what I'm saying? Floyd right there. I also sparred the other dude that Stephen Fulton beat. The,
Mm-hmm.
the
Leo.
belt.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I put it on him in front of Floyd. Put it on him.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, bro. I guess he like who he like, or he get with the guys that he could overshadow. But when I say overshadow, like sometimes with a guy, you have your mind of your own, and people see that they will shy away from that, bro.
That's a
I tell you,
fact.
it be like that, so it really be like that. When you think for yourself, like Tank is Tank. Tank's an elite boxer. I'm an elite businessman. I'm an elite individual.
Different, bro.
You feel
It's
what I'm saying?
different.
Different. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm still in the game. That's why I signed with 2 legends in one career. You feel me? That's why I'm
Right.
gonna fight for a world title in 4 fights. At
Facts.
172. Look out for me, bro. Tightest
I
guys in the
got you. Got you.
I ain't playing, bro. I'm out here. I train with the best. I train with Coach Bozy. I'm training with Boots every day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you round boots on a regular.
Every day.
Oh.
That like when y'all called me when I tapped in, I was leaving the gym. That's why my Wi-Fi all that was messing up. I'm down 5-6 pounds, looking crazy on the joint. But we putting in
Mm-hmm.
different type of work. I done traveled across this country, bro, in gym.
Mm.
Train with Freddie Roach. Train with Mayweather Senior. I train you name him. I train with him. This is the best gym I've been to in my entire
Mm.
career, hands down, Flat.
Crazy.
Hands down, bro. I've never seen a trainer run a gym the way he do, bro. Coach Bozy is
Mm.
the truth, bro. Boots is the truth.
Right.
And I see why though. And guess what? I'm coming, bro.
You know what? That's
Coming,
crazy.
bro. I'm coming.
Hey, I gotta give you credit because when we asked you about the fight earlier and you said what you said, I ain't even it wasn't even a thought in my mind that you was somebody that like right next to him. Yeah.
Every day. Every day.
Wow.
I ain't gonna bring no poop up, bro. I ain't gonna tell no poop. I could have
First of
sent this
all,
live to people. I'm
first
gonna
of all,
send it to guys that I know
listen,
is,
listen.
know what I
Nah,
mean,
I
elite.
follow, listen, I follow all of y'all, bro. I follow all of y'all for a long time.
Right.
Listen. I'm one of those dudes. Like, listen, like I told you, I just sit back and just gather information. I just gather information and just watch, and then like I said, you just one of the few people that actually responded, man. And then from this, it just grew. And I appreciate that, bro. Like, cause I mean, listen, you know it, man. Y'all know it, man. Some of these blue divas, you
Fact.
know. And some of them, you ain't your platform ain't big enough. I mean, you got to go through that. I take my slaps in the face and the doors being shut. You know what I mean?
Listen.
I done
Listen.
fought guys that the youngest or the dude, the lightest Gary Russell done fought, and I stopped him.
You did what now?
Just remember that. Now I ain't stopped him. I stopped opponents that he we fought some of the same guys, and I stopped.
Okay.
That he didn't stop. My power different.
Okay.
Titus been one of them. Titus been one of them coming out the city, bro. And
it sound went again. I think
I was fighting at the wrong weight class.
Okay.
I was fighting at the wrong weight class. They had me fight. When I fought a little B-Hop, I said, yo, give me 10 rounds to fight this dude. They said no. I was 7-0. I don't even have me on the shelf for a year at 7-0. I said, they said, yo, fight B-Hop. I said, no problem. But give me a tune-up fight. I haven't fought in a year. And they said no. Then I said, I bet. You want to give me a tune-up fight? Give me 10 rounds. I'll fight him. Give me 10 rounds. They said no. So you can see all the odds is against me. Whatever. They said, yo, I'm fighting at 126. The fight, I was like, he like, nah, we got to fight at 128, 129. I'm like, nigga, you don't got no belt. Who's to say you picked the catch weight and this and that and the third? Like, and they let him get away with that too. So I said, yo, whatever, let's fight. Fought him. He won a decision. Some people feel like it was a draw. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I feel like he got the edge. I'm a real one. I keep it a buck. I feel like he got the edge in the fight. But is he a better fighter than me? No, he's not. He's not a better fighter than me, bro. He's not more entertaining than me. Nothing, bro. I put niggas on their ass and put them out, and I'm gonna prove that. But I'm gonna be one of them guys like a Ugas and like a Tevin Farmer and all of that. I'm gonna be one of them. Just like I said, look out for my name.
Got you.
Working every day. I got you. Bernard Hopkins, former strength and conditioning coach on my team.
Okay.
And I got Coach Bozy. Bro, we working.
Okay.
In my third week in a boxing gym, we doing 8 rounds, bro. You can't quit. Don't come tomorrow. You want to quit? Want to get out the ring? Don't come back tomorrow.
That's championship shit, bro.
Don't come back tomorrow. And then after the 8 rounds, do 2 more on the back.
Right. And he been working with Boots, and Boots way bigger than my boy.
We put me in the ring with him. Boots bought the whole gym though.
Right.
Boots bought the whole gym.
Elite.
I'm elite, bro. I'm telling you, I'm coming, and I'm fighting my right weight class now, 122. Oh man.
All right. Bet. So this is what I'm gonna do.
There we got it, Apostle. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on 1 second. This is what I'm gonna do. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna talk to both of y'all off air real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end the live, but y'all, we still gonna be right here.
Yo, over here, follow me on Instagram, T God Gifted Will, Titus Williams on Facebook. Check me out. I should be fighting on October 9th in Philly.
Oh, you on Facebook too?
Titus Williams on Facebook, yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna send you a request in a couple minutes. Hold tight, everybody. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Somebody got a question for Titus. He said, Titus, any upcoming fight?
So I had a fight September 10th at in New York, but they pushed it back to October 8th. But I think I'm gonna dead that because they mandated that vaccine and this and that and all that too much. So I signed with Freeway Ricky Ross, the OG, the real Rick Ross. I think he's put me on a card October 9th, in Philly, and then I got another fight. You know, we're not skipping no opponents. We're gonna take care of him, and then after that, we fighting again in San Antonio. So in October, we should be in Nashville. We got it lined up, bro. We're working for the big one. I'm in camp every day.
What's up, Marcus? Shout out to Boxing to DC, baby. Y'all always come through for me, man. Catch us next week again. Next Monday, 3 p.m. Like you said, you never know who coming through, baby. We're gonna keep it moving though, man.
Much love.
Don't go nowhere, fellas.